Okay. Okay. Hey, hi, everyone. How's it going? Let's get over to the main page here, and we're gonna dive right into it in just a second. It's been a little while, and by that I mean it hasn't been. It's been like a day. We're literally ready to go. We're back at it. We're on the tracks again. How's it going, everyone? Tonight's showing is gonna be more Alan Wake 2. Last time we left off in the middle of a saga bit. We had just defeated Coffee World, and we're off to. We were at the lighthouse. That's right. We were at the lighthouse trailer park, and we had just met Thor and Odin, and we have to chase a cult member now. Also, Alan's going through a bunch of shit. that's just the best I can describe what's going on over there. But hopefully, we'll get back to it today. Okay. With that in mind, I'm gonna hit BRB here. We're gonna get it over to the main screen. So I'll see you in a second. Okay. Ba-da-da-da. Continue where you left off. Hey! Let's get all nice and cozy together. And surely nothing bad will happen at all today. Okay, so, shit's gone bad immediately. So we're chasing a cult member. We found out Thor and Odin may be connected to the cult of the tree. And now we gotta chase their asses down. I have no idea where he went. Cultist sighting. Going upwards. Ooh!
The headline about Logan. Don't think about it. The cold has
Ow.
a clicker. Get it? Fix this.
I forgot that doesn't pause the game. It's been a while since I've done that. I don't want to hurt Thor and Odin.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
So we're gonna try and sneak around here a little bit. Assuming Alan Wake doesn't scream in my face again. Because I forgot he could do that. Nice. Whew. Hello, Ilmo. I couldn't find the new lock combination. Can't look inside Smiley Coffee Cup. Doesn't help me. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday Sauna Nights is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. All condiments are welcome, of course. Free Sauna Night. Elmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes. He's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili, mayo, or nothing. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Elmo. Who would pick mustard over ketchup? What is going on here? I suggest we start a regular sauna night now that the old place is working again. It's the best time for it. How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard. But boy... Deer floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up someone's ass if y'all keep making a mess. Hey, Uncle Ilmo. Hope you're good. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee Roll promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Stop it. This is your final warning to stop taking the oop out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop? Fine. But the oop is for use only. You idiots are worse than my kids. I've seen some of you place your statues in the open. Don't do that, you rascals. Alright, so the Calvala Knights are the cult, obviously. Oop is a Bureau of Control thing. Federal Bureau of Control. That's object of power, which I assume they're referring to the clicker.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Trying to see if maybe there was a clue in the room we're already in. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Okay. Well, it wasn't that coffee cup. Huh. Here? Yeah, probably here. Okay. Triangle, up, down. So luckily they put themselves in that room. So it seems like we're pretty good for just exploring right now. Unless Alan decides to scream in my face yet again. Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark towards Deputy Mulligan. Forden was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Forden hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Fall's fucking finest. They crept over, putting out their flashlights. The horror. This was Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Forden's pastrami came back up. Oops. Okay, well, we've seen two symbols. Oh, what we got here? Nothing. Alright, so we're looking at inverted left and right. We gotta find a third one though. There should be one around here somewhere, I think. So I guess we just wander around till we find the last one, huh? Oh, dear.
Poor thing.
Collectible gained. Oh, I will take these. Or not. There we go. Okay. So we're looking for one more. Elmo, your hint kind of sucked, bud. Oh, there it is. So up, down, points, left, right. Up, down, left, right, back to each other. Okay. Down, left, right, back to each other. Might be the other way around. Okay. Oh, because it was the vertical order. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's the fucking
This is
deer
the Colt's
masks.
hideout. Their headquarters, even? There's a basement.
It's also a
Views.
safe room.
Come in handy.
I've assumed at this point already that the cult is not necessarily. How do I put it? I don't think they're just killing anyone. I think they're specifically after the Taken. Is the bit, as they call themselves, like the last line of defense in that last thing. The light switch you found washed up at the lake is not junk. It's fucking important. Trust me on this. From now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work out. Okay, so they're putting the clicker inside of the corpses to kill them. I've marked the map like you asked. That's all the stashes by our last count. Locked and loaded. All the stash locations. Cool.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. This will be handy. That's it. The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
I'm not going to play the betting game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We stopped right before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. So let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around, which is not great. I'm only going to be harsh about this because I know we can do better.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders.
Yeah, I assume it's actually just a couple guys. Reed, to whoever has been sabotaging Lake House equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you can fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC, and if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master.
This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
Ritual for Taken. Surround the target, subdue them, use a hammer or some other blunt object. Restrain them, carve out their heart and recite the words. Put the clicker into their chest. Flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember, floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Yes, so they're weakening the Taken, then knock with lights, then knocking them out, then putting the clicker into the chest and turning it on. Which, not too surprising. The main thing we learned is that they're using the clicker as well there. Get ourselves a bit more room here. Alright, let's head on down to where the cult is.
A creepy basement.
Of course.
Shit. Hey! Freeze!
Well, that's spooky.
That's the clicker.
Do you think they just like left?
No! They took it! They're
Of course they
playing with
did.
me. I was so close.
Alright, so they literally fade into the darkness. There's nowhere to go back here.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
Uh-oh.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Sorry, I had read about it. The trap. She knew what was waiting for her. The moment she saw the giant, she knew she wasn't ready. You let Logan drown. The weapon it carried could crack her skull like a brittle egg. Brains leaking out like yolk. Everything she loved lost. Everything she was lost. But you'll watch it eat your mind. Reading this made her sick, but the fear was sharp when she faced it. There was another overlap here in Watery. The brave float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taking the clicker with them. Left this monster to stop her. We don't seem to have much to worry about with the monster yet. Let's see. Should be here? Yep. Yep. Huh.
Oh.
Really? Oh, who's involved? There we go. There we go. Who's involved? Basically everyone. Really? Huh. Can we not place this one yet? Or, there we go. Okay.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker.
Yep.
Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
I assume they've been doing this for literally 10 years.
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
Oops, should be in the assemble hall. There we go.
Mulligan and Thornton
Alright,
were fine
how did this
earlier.
happen?
How did this happen?
Probably when they shot that lady by accident.
Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them. Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination. Not one tree. A forest.
It's likely basically everyone.
A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Yep. There might not even be a single individual leader. Anyway, I gotta check something, so 1 second. Found it. Hi. I said it would literally only be a second.
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
You go
A
kill
taken is
them.
upstairs. This was a trap.
Time to save the fucking game. You were right. Those sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Observation report. Subject: the Cult of the Tree from the Federal Bureau of Control. Summary: intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. The group is reported to have been made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall composition of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to the exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation unit recommends Cult of the Tree be kept under permanent surveillance, with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See file 85211027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report will be forwarded to Dr. Martin and Dr. Marmot at the Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in a shared area. Addendum: recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance, no arrest, due to prioritization of resources.
Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Rose Marigold observations. Leaves home and cards. Arrives at Oh Dear Diner. Opens restaurant. Spills a cup of coffee. Stares at the coffee puddle and seems suddenly delighted. Begins talking animatedly to the puddle. Observer: not in a diner. Did not hear. 11 a.m. 30 a.m. Goes on break. Comes back from break. Ate a sandwich and wrote in a notebook. Couldn't see text. Stares at a ceiling fan for approximately 50 seconds smiling. Leaves Oh Dear Diner on foot. Stops at pier and writes in notebook. Stares at clouds and becomes upset. Shaking her head and speaking up at the sky. Not close enough to hear. Leaves pier. Arrives at car. Enters. Arrives home. Watches TV. Cooks dinner. Macaroni and cheese. Watches TV while eating. 9:21 p.m. Goes to bed. Reads The Sudden Stop. Turns off light.
This is one weird cult.
We are the Cult of the Tree. We launch in the night. I see it now. This is our mission. Make the woods scary again. It's a tree, a spruce tree. Keep them out. Keep them safe. Together we are a forest. Cult of the Tree. Yeah, it's a bunch of people who have found out about the Taken and are scaring people out of the woods so that they don't get, killed, while also trying to deal with the Taken via whatever ritual someone has informed them of. We have to go around. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's the fucking hammer guy. Okay. Nope. No reason to fight that guy. They didn't lock me in a room with him. The message even warned me not to fight that guy. There is no reason to do that. We are not a buffoon. We understand things. We'll have to go back there at some point because there's apparently a cult stash. Oh, we have to go back to a watery lighthouse. We haven't explored it yet. So it's the parade float at Watery. Apparently that we need to get to. But I do want to take a look around here real quick. Take in some of the natural beauty of nature. Some of the wondrous sights. God damn it, it's another jerky advertisement. It's always got to be jerky. Go around the back for now. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to avoid combat. Oh, that's nice.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
But then, almost at the same time, but not quite, another hand grabbed my other wrist. It was my childhood friend's estranged twin brother, a rugged ex-soldier who'd helped me fight back the zombie horde. With his chiseled jaw, smoldering eyes, and worn leather jacket, my heart fluttered like a small bird against its cage. Ignore him, babe. You know I'm who you want. The sensitive friend who had cared for it all my life, or the intense warrior I'd known for one harrowing day. Who was I ever going to choose? The zombies were easier than this. This is part of her fan fiction. She was like, yeah, my fan fiction got mixed in here. Please don't read it. There's a cult stash up here too. Interesting. Alright, back up we go. I'm actually gonna have to get a light. Really? Fucking AI super sight through the woods? I'm stuck on something. I'm stuck on a rock. That's cool. Alright. One down. Oh, cool. They're both that type of guy. God, this enemy type sucks ass. Haha!
Fucking monsters.
Yeah, they're pretty gross. I don't like these guys. Apparently there's a cold stash around here somewhere. Up here. Okay. Triangle, circle, diamond.
Another cult box.
What? Diamond. Square? What? Triangle. Circle? Two pointing down, two pointing down. Two pointing down again? What a... Okay, well that's a 2. That's a 3. What a weird one. Hmm. Do I maybe just have to find the ones that aren't this? I don't quite understand. understand the organization of these. Two is one pointing up into another one. Let's try this again. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so that's the two overlapping. That's two overlapping. It's one pointing up. It's two overlapping. Is there a symbol like that? Hold on. Problem is, what angle do they even want me to view these in? Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Huh. That's two pointing upwards. This is two pointing downwards. This is possibly the worst explained one of these so far. Unless we just do this, do this. Yeah, I was just going to randomly insert until it opened on the top one because that was the only two I could think of clearly. But okay, it just worked. Getting the Anderson brothers on board would be a big win for us. So I'm offering a $100 Superstore gift card plus a year's worth of free coffee at the Oh Dear Diner for whoever gets those two to join the cults. You've got to be kidding me. All right, let's head up to the White House then. Now that that embarrassment is finished. Oh, another little riddle.
More of those rhymes.
Can we do this one yet, though, is the question. An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight, havoc to wreak, and in doing that wrong, lost his soul's song. But there's no dull to pick up here. Oh, there it is. In fact, we got quite a few.
Need the key.
Might as well check. Okay. So that's for much later, I assume, because it's the lighthouse, which is important. Trick on the ocean deep. Old Watcher of the Sea.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That was much simpler than I thought. But what did that do?
Need to find the key.
Nope. Maybe back on the bench. Oh. Spawned an Old Watcher of the Sea. And he does appear to be blind. But it doesn't appear to have given us anything. That's cute. Let's go check out this point of interest then, and then we'll head back to town and get to the overlap. Oh, there's something in here. Manuscript? Ah. My first watery visit. I'm staying near the Lighthouse Trailer Park at a nice little spot just off the road. It's very quiet here during the day. Night, not so much. I've never been so nervous and can sleep through an earthquake, but here, I don't know, something just feels off. The animals act weird. They're restless at night, making weird noises and running away. I could swear I heard something moving around, circling. I'm gonna give it just one more night, and then move on. Safe call. Alright, let's head back towards Watery. We can drop some of this stuff off. Do, 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 do. See if Ati's still performing. I'd love to talk with Ati a little. Do, 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 do. I wonder if the bridge is fixed. It would be nice. Okay, good. I didn't want to run all the way back up. They got some wooden planks out. That's enough. Man, this place just ain't as nice as not Twin Springs. I can't remember it. Because it's Night Springs. Bright Falls. It's not as nice as Bright Falls. Hell yeah, Auntie. Fuck it up. store some of this stuff. And manual save. Oh, well, quick save, I guess. I like that Ati's just literally hanging out here. Like. Okay, so we need to find the parade float in Watery. Deshawn. Cool. Apparently there is a cult stash out here. But I imagine... Yep. Can't get to it until the water level goes down. Let's go see about the sauna, though. Hello, are you open? The sauna?
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. Steam is amazing on my creaky old joints.
Oh, that's one of the
And
guys
just
that's
waiting
always
for
on
Ozzy
the,
to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
Hell
I've
yeah.
read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monster.
This is one of the
Oh,
guys that's
sure,
on
I've
the,
heard of 'em. They're the
radio
reason I
sometimes.
can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Hey guys, how's it
All
going?
it's missing here is a cold beer and a fresh vista.
Well, why don't you go over there and grab some birch branches? Make yourself one.
Gotta keep you company.
Into the sauna. Do not mind if I do. Everyone in their hidden gun pouches. Fuck yeah.
Hot.
Yeah, it's a sauna. She should have dialogue if you stay in here for a few minutes. That would be cool. I don't think she's gonna though. Make sure we close the door. Don't want the steam getting out. Alright. Let's check around back then. Run past Michael Myers. Ton of stuff back here, huh? Fresh fish time for me. I'm gonna free him. Experiment PFNR16, codename Maid in Waiting, prop item L1. Dearest, when are you returning? I've been waiting so long, I miss you. Send me a letter as soon as you can. It's lonely here and I pine. Your fair maiden. Experiment PFNR16, codename Maid in Waiting, prop item L2. My dear maiden, I am out of luck and out of means. I'd love to come back home to you soon, but last I must first gather my strength and my funds. Don't forget about me. I'll be with you sooner than you think. Yours truly. Dearest, it pains me to hear you will not be arriving, but I will keep waiting until you do. I would never forget about you. How could I, your fair maiden? Maiden doll. Test sites in Watery. 1 at the Ranger Cabin, 2 at Trailer Park, 1 at the Lighthouse, 1 at Downtown, 1 in Coffee World, 2 in Watery's Woods.
Oh, another rhyme.
Oh, sure enough. There was once a faithful girl, and she stayed at home. She stayed, and there she prayed for a lover to return. But he collected fair maidens just as he did their stolen riches and broken hearts.
That's not right.
So we need a second doll. Because we had the maiden doll. We need a girl as well. Maiden rating failure. Alright, I'll try and add some complexity and charm. This is a really great use of my master's in applied physics. Michael's junior research assistant. Okay, just to update you, I haven't had any success with setting the stage yet. Even the letters from the characters themselves are no use. Do you have any tips on what I should try next? There's no results? The prompting has been difficult to be effective, according to Dr. Campbell. Maybe it's something in the rhyme itself. Too mature, too direct? Should we add some complexity and charm? Try different approaches. It ain't fucking working.
Doesn't make sense.
Alright, so we need another doll for this that we don't have yet. Okay. Well, now we know.
Good to see you.
So I think the entrance is going to be at the well float out front of the brothers location. But before we do that, we'll save here again because we just picked up a bunch of crap. I will say Saga's segments are a lot less. It's cool that they're a lot more investigative, but they do feel much longer just due to how less straightforward they are. Alright, let's go check out the parade section, and hopefully the crazy guy's gone. Probably here. Really? Ah, there we go. This should be on people involved. There we go. Nursery rhymes.
That's not right.
Watery rhymes. Weird ass dolls. Who made them? Watery rhymes. More dolls.
No.
No. And Alex Casey lunchboxes. There we go. All right. So let's get on back over here and we can check the float. And hopefully that works out. Da, da, da. Hoping that I am not executed by a guy with a big hammer. Because that would suck ass. This is the only float and watery I can think of.
The overlap formed around
Yeah.
Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float.
Uh-oh.
Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the pawn to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's a parade float. But it's
I literally couldn't move. They locked me in place. Anyway, we can totally just go in now. Just gotta make sure we're far enough away from that psycho. It is not worth fighting that guy right now.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned? This is one disturb. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't?
Damn. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay, we gotta get a mask from inside.
The bikers prepared vehicles. More than ever. Coffee World brought tourists.
Why can I not grab one of these deer masks that are just sitting in the safe room? Cool. I mean, now that we saved, we can fuck with this guy a bit.
Motorcycle club.
Yep, motorcycle club, buddy. Come on. Don't know why that shit like bounced right off him, but gone for
Okay.
good.
Now where's that parade float?
Defeat an enemy with an explosion. God damn. His guts all fell out. I blew him up so good. Alright. Hotari swung the knife, stabbing again and again.
That must mean the arm's supposed to move.
So we have to get a mask. There's plenty in here. We just have to find the right one, I guess. If I remember right. Yeah, there's a Colt stash, but it might be on the outside where we need bolt cutters. Hmm. And apparently we can't just take these masks, because that would be too easy. See if there was one down here. Nope. Damn, those guys really did just fade into the darkness. Alright. The Coskella's parade float. Inmost in front of the parade float turned dramatically to his crew. Now imagine the murderer's arms moving. Stab, stab, stab. And the Naki laughed. Everyone at Deerfest always plays it safe, not us. This monument to Watery's history, this work of art will sweep this year's awards. The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
I finally use these. Okay. Okay.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together.
I already put it together, but you won't let me take a mask from here, so we gotta find another mask, I guess. Let's see. Locked door. Float. Hotari well. Occult stash. Looks like we can open this from this side at least. Cut that out. That was a good one though. I'll give them that. I appreciate crawling up out of the well.
Another locked box.
What hides behind the smile? Dun, 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 dun. The question is, which smile is it? Okay, I assume it's actually, yeah, it's probably the cardboard cutout one. Not that way. Du, 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 du. Nice. I will say, even on normal, they're good about keeping you stuffed up on ammo, which is really nice. Yeah, we already got the tape recorder from that. I wonder if the mask is in the... I wonder if the mask might be in the gift shop. Maybe the little frog, the little fishies. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Death. Dun, 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 dun. Huh. I don't know. Check in here again. Was there anything I could grab in here that I missed? Hey Elmo, another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking herself in the eye with one of those souvenir pokos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee fiend amusement park anyway? Alright, it was yours. Jeff, I need another moose flavor. Mocha was doing just fine, but even got a glowing vet report. And then bam, they say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe you just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. I'm telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation. I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Have any more in stock? Thanks, Umo. Alright, so they actually got Mocha from a friend. Bum 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 ba da da. Hmm. I don't know what to do. We apparently have an investigation, actually, that we can go do back home. This is the wrong way. The hell out of coffee world. It kinda sucks here. And by kinda, I mean it does. Is no bit.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
I noticed.
Gift shop. Easy.
Already got it.
I can't make out what it says. Espresso Express.
Already got it.
Fair Trade Fun Zone.
Already got it. Did we get this one? Motor control circuit board. I don't think we actually got that one. Parade float has a sound. We got that.
Should the characters be moving?
Character needs a mask.
Float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one.
Oh. The moose skull
The materials
mask.
listed for the parade float mentioned a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never
You
thought to
aren't going to
amuse me.
do that.
Now we know, Ilmo. There is such a thing as too much coffee.
Yeah, they poisoned it with
Mocha will
coffee.
live on in a place of honor.
Oh, they
Lost
put his
his
skull on.
Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the moose skull mask is.
Let's use our paranatural
Mask is
powers because this shit ain't normal to
Where
figure
is
this
it?
out.
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know.
Does that imply they ate Mocha?
Where is the mask?
Bully it and bleach it. Real bout at him. And all of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
It's in the well. Okay.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World. I saw something. Like
Yeah,
I did in
it's
Cold
just
Lake.
there now.
The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
It's so big that I
Now
have to
need bring
carry
the
it.
mask to the float.
That's cute.
The moose skull goes here, obviously.
So we just need to find the motor control part. Before we do that, though, I wanted to go check out the investigation piece back in town. So we got a brief little run over. Whoop. Okay. What? What? I got so many DMs from people. Hold on. I'm going through them as we run. Wait, so that should be you?
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Is that it? That appears to have been it. Okay. Do. All that running for a mayor setter. Coffee World theme park on the next right. And it's exactly where we're going at least, so that makes it pretty easy. Oh. There's a lunchbox around here somewhere, huh? Because those are the lunchbox rocks. No lunchbox that I can see, though. Might be a little more. Oh, there it is.
Another lunchbox.
You can do anything if you put your mind to it, hero. As long as you put your mind to anything you put your mind to is a part of the story. So the last thing should be at the Espresso Express. Right past the murder well. You ever take a nice relaxing rest at the local murder well? Okay, so I just don't have access to this. So there's a guy around here smiling that definitely has a key on his backside. Just gotta find where he is. Espresso Express, yeah. Where is it? There we go.
No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
That's what we needed the random fuse we have for. Okay. There it is.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Get ready for a stupid fight.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Okay. Oh, okay, we need to stop with that one. Oh, this might take a few tries. Shit. Wow. I wonder if it does a complete rotation before stopping. It does not. Oh, fuck off. Stop it a little earlier. There we go. That was annoying. This would be a very bad time for Alan Wake to jump scare me. With Alan Wake. That's actually Mr. Scratch, I think, but you know. Uh-oh.
Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
Yeah. Oh, we can't stop it either. It's just doing that forever now. Bitch, I just killed someone who came out of that. Jerk. Didn't even bother to drop ammo either. Do 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 do.
A little something to get those arms moving.
Yeah, of course. Go down into the well.
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
We'll do that in a second. Let's go save. Things are about to get a little risky, if you know what I mean. All done. Okay, in we go. Into the control dimension.
What the hell? Where am I?
In an old tunnel. Mine, perhaps. Down by the lake. Old fish house. Not anywhere on the map. Okay. Mulligan and Foran had in the wreckage in the morgue, shadows on their faces. Foran did his best woman voice. I'm a stuck up FBI bitch, and I'll make a big fucking mess and they get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Foran turned to his partner. Those government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her, you've got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. This kind always sticks together. Everybody showed the bitch who's boss, Forden. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Forden. Inside them, they grinned. So they're just assholes. Oh, we're at the sauna. It's just not fully flooded yet. So there's got to be something around here. There we go. It's nice and peaceful so far. Shame it won't last. Yeah, there it is.
Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Crack her skull like a brutal egg.
Logan? Logan! I'm here!
Let's go back down into the murder well. I'm sure everything will be okay.
The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop.
Just like before. New manuscript. No! Mocha's funeral. Imo Cascella stood in front of the small gathering of Coffee World employees and bikers. He read from a piece of paper. Mocha was a wonderful moose who deserved a place of honor in the hall of the Calvala Knights. His skull will become the crown of the Grand Master, the dead brought back to life. There was polite applause. After the service, Elmo had the body hauled off to be turned into moose steaks. Mulligan and Forden were told to get the head cleaned. They both grabbed an antler. What the hell, Forden? I got it, Mulligan. They brought the skull into the workshop to boil it and bleach it. They grumbled. Just wanted to get it fucking done. It was just a stupid animal. But I guess moose steak is never a mistake, huh? It's a good thing we're gonna kill them. Hey. Back we go. Never respect animals, kids. Never disrespect animals, kids. Why is words so hard? Think we would have learned after all this time. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. This time, let's not go down the well. Because that means there's something we have to find. Just hoping this doesn't end with a bad duo character boss fight. Back at the well again. Huh. Looks like there's no way that actually to go but down. Okay.
This is a nightmare.
That one actually got me.
I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
Okay. Ati? Yeah, that's Ati. A reassuring voice at last. What? Oh, this spray's open now. Okay. Thank you. Damn. You gave back like nothing. Okay. Right. Oh, he's speaking English. Like properly. Can I get the one on his mask back? Nope. Okay, well, this is a little rough. Oh, cave. Can I please get some more handgun ammo? Alan? No, that's Ati, I think, right? No, that wasn't. It looked way too young. Hold on. Ugh. Ooh, we're fucking up faces now. We're getting tired. Yeah.
Okay,
Now we can go down.
going down.
into the blood tunnel.
Trapped how? What does that mean?
Means that he's still in the dark place, probably. The old gods of Asgard playing? Damn, I didn't think that would turn it off. Oh well. Okay. Back up we go. Oh, we're getting blood down here too now. Yeah, here we go. Load up. Boss fight time. Whew. That guy's a gun. Bro. Oh, this is some silly ass shit. This is not at all what I expected. Ow.
There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Show me the bitch who's boss!
Yep. So, this sucks. Alright, he's done. Hey. said, there's no bit anymore. Just shoot the shit out of him. We killed the guy who was down here.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
No.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story?
She's not gonna. Shouldn't have done that.
Seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out.
Is he? Or are you also in the story?
Past, when he was still trapped in the dark place.
Or is that perhaps a different Alan Wake sitting in your room?
I can stop this nightmare.
End of chapter.
Wake said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
I don't think you should do that, frankly, at this point.
I need to get the clicker to Wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
See, this is fucked up because it's like, we know Alan has a double. Also, apparently we're missing a couple pieces of evidence. Whew. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, 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 ah.
Come on, Casey. No answer. David. Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her?
We can check and see if the water
We
level's
should know.
gone down. Don't forget to use the janitor's bucket to alternate between characters. I want to see if the water level has gone down.
The flooding's lowered.
Yep.
I should look around. See where the water was hiding.
Haha. Haha. So we'll probably run around and pick up a bunch of the extra stuff that we just unlocked here. And then next time we pick up, we'll do Alan. Apparently there's a container in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yippee! Alright, and there should be a stash around the back here. Is Alan awake yet? Yeah, he woke up a while ago. We're still dealing with the repercussions though. Screwdriver. Break and enter. All things an FBI agent should do. Now let's steal everything in their house that isn't nailed down. Yeah, we're just rummaging through houses because we just finished a big story segment to steal everything of value. Let's see. Anything in here? Ho ho. RE, graphic novel idea. Mr. Skarsgård, thank you for a proposal. Starlight Symphony. Sounds like a wonderful project and a very creative idea. However, our publishing house will unfortunately have to decline at this time. I wish you all the best in the future. The mission sucks. Rip. Hey, I moved the keys somewhere the flame can't wash them away. Spot might be a bit harder to reach, but I'm sure you'll get your hands on them just fine. Tony. Please respond. Megan. I just let me know you're okay, please. I miss you. I don't need to know where you are. Just that you're okay. You mean so much to me. Fred Jones from Scuba Dude, don't worry about it. Okay, so there should be, yep, cultist lockbox. No tips this time, huh? We just need a key for this one. That's always a bit trickier. Technical issues. Oh, that's too real. Oh, another doll. Child doll. Let's head out and see what's out here. Out in Cauldron Lake. Just chilling at the body of evil.
Another one of those rhymes.
Sure enough. The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful trunk. Wise old man, heroic mother, a young woman. So the hungry guest would be the bear. The problem is we don't have a fisherman yet. So we have half of this one as well. We have a mother and child now, so if we find something that needs both of those, we can do that. At least. I'm surprised this one was unlocked. Oh, Starlight Symphony. Hair covering logo. Does hair do this in space? What is a rocket connected to? Move foot out for a better silhouette. In space, no one can hear you sing. Make the text big, more eye-catching. Font choice? Comic book story idea. A literal space opera. A sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle. A murder mystery. Aliens meets The Rear Window. Sunshine meets The Sound of Music. Musical parts drawn in black and white with negative colors. Singing is rhyming. Rhythm is visual. Break the fourth wall. Go all out. This is going to be my best work yet. Sounds like it might be fun. Knowing them, it'll show up in the next game. Okay. And there's one other place that should have deflooded outside the main town as well.
Can't be opened on this side.
We need bolt cutters for that one. Okay. Okay. So that's cleared out. So our options are to go back up to Rager Cabin or to go back out to the hall because we can get this cult stash now. So for now, let's go back to Coffee World. And we can rummage through Coffee World again for the 7th time. There we go. Alright. Quickest to go this way. Get through the coffee-themed amusement park. Where the moose died from over-caffeinization and they ate the moose. Still don't have the bolt cutters yet. I assume we'll get the bolt cutters during the next major chapter. Let's see. So we should have to go this way? Yeah. Back to the Fresh Pot gift shop. Do 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 do. Story unlocked. Hi, how you doing? Just finished up the second segment. We're doing the run back for optional content here. So we gotta run up here now. Find the path back down. I don't know where it was. I gotta check the map. Ah, it's in front of us. And right here. There we go. What? So the water should have drained. Which means we can go walk around down here properly now. Yep. Sure there won't be any horrible wolf creatures or anything really annoying in here. Oh, hello. Oh, the wolves move fast now. Cool. Cool. There we go.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Hate those things. Okay, time to rummage around in their stuff. Probably find another riddle in here somewhere. Hey, those endangered species are fucked up and evil now. I'm not one for hurting animals, but I'm gonna blame you guys for that one. They weren't born like that. There we go. Let's see.
There's a rhyme over here.
Sure enough. Knew it. A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. The king of the forest stole her heart. Together now they live without a care. Okay. See if we can find another doll around here. Because we have a couple beasts in the forest. Okay, what do you got for me this time? Experiment PFNR23, codename Beauty and the Beast. Test results and notations. Creating the perfect environment for each study case has become the crux of my study. However, I am certain that setting the stage in a sufficiently convincing manner will make the fiction come into existence. I am now going to use propping in a way of a set designer or feature film would, making the cabin seem like an actual house of the characters depicted in the rhyme, with small personal touches and realistic items in addition to a few key items, such as drawings, dolls, personal letters used so far. The early results have been promising but incomplete. I will continue with the propping in a controlled manner until it reaches a functional state. It is crucial to gain traction with this. The dimensional opening I'm attempting to manifest in this very location will be a groundbreaking achievement, worthy of my genius. What a genius you are, bro. Monster doll, okay. So we might have everything for this one? Let's check the riddle again. A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. The king of the forest stole her heart.
Keep trying.
Okay, not that one.
Ugh. No.
Okay. Unless they went the other way around.
Doesn't look right. That's not right. Think, Saga.
Okay. So we need another doll, it looks like. There we go. Can't do anything with those yet. Dolls. So we're missing 2 dolls?
Yes.
No, okay, there's more dolls. Okay. Oh boy. There's a lot. Lunchbox and watery. So there's nothing else at the ranger cabin for now. Outside of a container, apparently. Yep, right here. Alright. So that's everything we can do for now. Until we find another doll. So we need a brave girl and we need a... Well, no, the girl will actually work for both of the ones we can't do right now. So for now, let's head back up through the woods and back to town. As there's a stash in town we can get now that the flooding stopped. There's also a few things we can pick up back in Lake Cauldron, or Cauldron Lake, now that we have the screwdriver. Just hoping we don't have to deal with any psychos up here on the way back, because those guys suck. Well, that one's gone. Do 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 do. Alright, let's head on back. And like I said, once we get all this done, next time we do this, we will definitely be starting with an Alan segment. Because this basically ended up being all Saga so far. She has a lot to do. Her segments seem to be much less straightforward than his, at least so far. Curious if his are gonna switch up too at some point and become more open. Like, Saga's wandering around town and through the woods, but Alan's is like, it feels like crawling into through a fucked up overworld into a dungeon, and then you're stuck in the dungeon for an hour. Coffee mug mascots are back. Oh dear. Da 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 da.
Good evening.
Okay, so this area was all flooded earlier. Doesn't look like there's anything here. I know specifically there's something on the docks we can pick up. Because it's already marked on my map as a stash. Whatever the fuck you're doing, bud. Have fun.
Well, at least the flooding's gone down.
Yeah, but the fish aren't biting any better.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Probably because of the darkness. Sure
There's
enough.
Another cult stash.
That car one was too easy. Here's mine. There are 3 batteries, B1, B2, B3, which have a combined charge of 1600 amps. B2 has 128 amps more than B3. B1 has 2 times as many amps as B3. How many amps does B2 have? You weren't... You don't know how to do math? Uh-oh. So there's 1600, 128 more. Why would you do this? That is fucked up and mean. I don't care, I'm cheating. You can't pay us to do math, we never learned. Oh yeah, no, this is straight up a mathematical equation. 2x plus x plus 128 divided by x equals 160,000. X apparently equals 368, so B2 has 149 amps. That is the combination code. Good lord. This better be something cool. Can't believe they locked this behind math. Who do you think you are? Do I have to take a whole fucking math test to open a stash? What if I needed to get in? Literally popping out the pen and paper. Why do I have to take a fucking math test to open a stash? And what if I needed to get in fast? I can't do math in my fucking head. I'm not Ada fucking Lovelace. I missed a dinner getting this damn thing open. It was family pizza night. Yeah, you deserve to call her out for that. That was silly. That was a silly one. Even the game is upset. So we can't do anything with this cult stash yet. We can't even get to that cult stash. That cult stash requires a key behind something we haven't figured out where it is. Those are the last 3 for the area. Yeah, people are really quick on guides. This game's been out for quite a while too now, so I'm not surprised. Alright, let's head in here real quick.
Show that artsy fella put on today, eh?
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you? You gotta grab life's gifts while you can.
We're going to
New commercial.
to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole.
Yeah, call me.
I know what y'all could eat. I'm a beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with
I'm a beer. Holy shit.
Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Alma Beer. Alma Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers.
So real.
Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the
Jesus Christ.
drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Alma Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Please drink responsibly. Brewed and watery. They really do everything, huh? Ah, it's open now. This is the most accurate Finnish thing ever. Yeah. This is the guys who do this are just straight up like Finnish if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not surprised. Alright, let's save here. God, this saga section was real long, huh? Alright, we have a couple more things we wanted to do. So let's head back to Lake Cauldron. And then we'll pick these up. because there's a couple screwdriver bits to do. Menacing loading screens. All right. So we have 2 locked containers out near Steamside. I should play Alan Wake in Control? Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Don't tell anyone I said this. You might want to go watch a video series for Alan Wake. That game is not aged well. That game's fucking rough. Control's very good. Control's a very fun game. If you're like, if you're into like SCP style horror and like government redaction and cover up, that is a very, very cool game for people that are into that. Alan Wake is a neat game with some cool ideas. Boy, it's rough. It's really rough. Back to the murder site. Where are we? Okay. It's so easy to get lost down here. If only there was a streamer with a VOD channel where they played Alan Wake semi-recently. It's true, we did do that. That does exist. It's up on the YouTube. You can go watch that if you want. That was like half a year ago or something, I think. I don't remember when we played that. Yeah, that was way back. That was way back then. We already got this, right? Yeah, okay. Pokeable stomach of all the Blorbos. Okay, whatever you say. That was really cool. Yeah, they're still around. They're hanging out. The model design's outdated now, but they're still around. God fucking damn it. Jesus fucking Christ. You fall over dead. Stop talking about the Espresso Express. I'm gonna shoot you with a gun.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
There should be one right here. I thought we just have the clicker. That feels wrong. Alright. Last one. I appreciate that the screwdriver is just a permanent thing. You need more inventory space though. Alright. Let's head back up and get the hell out of here. It kind of locks. It seems safe on the surface, but could probably become... Yeah. That's why we're using a screwdriver. It's just because you can just force it open. Now we just gotta head on out. Luckily we're already back at the general store. Should just be able to head up this way. Chill showed up on my shorts. As a guy getting a bunch of safe padlocks and then opening them by force with picks. Or to really sell his point, hitting them with another of the same lock. Yeah.
There's another lunchbox.
Yeah, those things are not safe. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore this whole thing. Oh, that's sweet. Alright, where the hell am I? Oh, can I actually... Oh, I can actually get into rental cabins now. Okay. Let's go do that. Yeah, we still have Bale and Vol sitting around. They're just on the back burner. They don't really have the vibe to fit in on this layout. Also, I would have to update a bunch of their stuff. Holdable flight cups. Yeah. We're all a little cup holdable. I'm just in my oofy era right now. Don't worry. We'll get there. Yeah. We have problems mentally. For our next creation, literally look at Diablo Treluz, who already has a model by us and has another one they're working on right now.
This can't be the right way.
Really, girl? What do you mean? What do you mean? You're in the home stretch for what you believe you can do now. There's many more things you could do with that model, but just get them working at least first. Once you start going, but what if I start putting in like breathing and movement on the x-axis of the body? and what if I started wriggling all this stuff? So wait, we couldn't go up that way either? There's gotta be a way back to the entrance. There it is. Just said my tail needs to swirl and wave regularly. Yeah, good luck with that one. Alright, let's see if we can get back up here. Because I never did get to explore this area. It was right at the beginning of the game. Do. You need the bolt cutters. Damn it. Damn it. Maybe on the other side? Let's see. I'm assuming the other side is a locked door. You can only get it from the inside. Oh, hold on. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sadly, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and disruption at the canyon. Destruction. Not destruction. Destruction. At the cabins, the incident left 3 people injured, and one of them has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents with a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows. The next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. Didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running down the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness, who preferred to remain anonymous, said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off, and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative of the rental cabins, who has chosen to remain anonymous, wanted to remind customers, if you have plans to stay in our lovely little cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us, as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin you have rented with us. The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found on their company's brochure and website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never so soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, those depressing dead days are just around the corner. Have you been taking your vitamin D? Probably not. For all of you thinking, there's got to be a better way, there's good news. Hiking has been proven incredibly beneficial to your mental and emotional health. So get out there and do it. Just don't forget a flashlight, because it does get dark. Doberman Trail. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Miss Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog Coffee Bean. Aww. CB, as his owner refers to him, has been missing for 3 days, and Miss Smith was afraid that she might never see her best friend again. When I got a phone call, I couldn't believe my ears, she said. I must have asked, "Am I dreaming?" at least 7 or 8 times. It's actually 9 times, conferred Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give these kind of calls, and I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. But with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found their dead dogs, cats, eaten, you know. And so it felt real good to give some good news. Even if Coffee Bean is in kind of rough shape, the fur will grow back, sure. But, well, I suppose that's all I should say about that. Got attacked by something. Well, Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. The game in question was Baking Megastar, in which players compete for the tastiest treats and sweetest eats in the virtual judges online. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Nice. Good for her. Alright, so we literally can't get in this way right now. Head back to the parking lot. There we go. Okay, almost done. Nice. Head back to Bright Falls. Elderwood Palace Lodge, where history meets hospitality.
Alan Wake. My
my name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
Uh-oh.
What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
Things about to get real rough real
I
fast.
think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in a dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening. What will happen.
Huh.
Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget.
Here we go.
Just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down!
Don't die, Casey.
FBI!
We want the rider. No one else needs to get hurt.
Fuck off!
Hey, what are you doing?
Uh-oh. Scratch time?
It's close.
Stay down.
Wait, I need a gun.
No chance. FBI!
It's just like in the dark place.
It's coming.
We're gonna find his ass dead. Dear mask. Oh, that's not a good sign. Return 4. No chance. I was gonna say, how badly did you fuck them all up when you turned into Scratch? Woo.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want?
Well, I was gonna finish up, but we're just in here
gotta
now.
get out
I
of
didn't think this would be a sequence.
I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. I need to protect myself. A gun and flashlight. How nostalgic.
Yeah, just like old times. That's a real ass gun. There's the shotgun.
That's Casey. He was still alive.
That's bad. Ah, I didn't think he would also be armored. I guess we're just gonna go. Yeah, get into the light here. Oh, it's a double-barreled shotgun.
Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the dark presence not discriminate?
Okay, so it takes 2 shots to fire this. That's rough. There's not enough bullets here.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer, stronger than ever.
Oh, everything's flooded. Oh, that's not good. It's just like Alan Wake. I'm running through the forest past combat, getting attacked by like 6 guys at once.
Look out! It's him! Scratch it!
Ooh.
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming! Casey!
Oh, we're just like, get him right to it. Okay.
FBI, drop the knife! Elmo?
Suggy, you don't understand!
Is this the FBC? Is this the FBC? Yeah!
Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control.
Let's fucking go.
Wait, this is my case.
This is no longer an FBI
FBI.
investigation.
Yep.
The case has been transferred to
This
us.
is too big for you, Saga.
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker.
No, you should absolutely give the FBC the fucking clicker.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait, my partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be.
Go home. Careful moving weight.
No, this is way above your pay grade.
No.
This is way above your pay grade,
I
Saga.
was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
That was a short one. We watch in the night. I didn't think that that would just be like a little 10-minute segment.
I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Go to Valhalla Nursing. Yeah! Next time we get to hang out with Tor and Owen. Oh, we're literally actually here.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor.
Hey, Tor.
Grandfather.
Hello,
About
Poppy.
time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
What makes you say that? Okay. Oh, we'll save here. Auntie and the janitors again. Oh, sure enough, we're back in the back half. Multiple cult stashes. Oh! Valhalla Nursing Home is the old, it looks to be the old, what was it called? The place they sent Alan. The doctor's place. The clinic, I think it was. The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Thor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their Twilight years. Built on after the Return Comeback tour, flip-flopped by their farewell to flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent Barry Wheeler, hell yeah, managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Slays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared. Booze and drugs, a rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track him down to the craziest after parties. Fuck yeah, Thor and Odin. Fuck yeah.
Thor and Odin might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
It's really funny following this up after the events of it's funny following this up after the events of Control, because now it's like, oh yeah, the FBC, fuck yeah, those guys, great, everything's solved, right? And it's like, no. It's because if this is after the events of Control, then it's like, oh yeah, no, we know they're chill now. We know they're doing things right. If it's not though, then oh god, oh fuck. Oh, it's probably who's involved. Yep. Still can't do anything with this one, huh? Cauldron Lake. I'm so glad that Barry at least got a mention. Weird that it's telling me I have a new thing there, but I don't. Is there? Okay, so we can switch to Alan too next time if we want. Okay. I'm thinking that's going to be it for today. A shorter one, but we started later and we're really, really tired. This one was a lot. Enjoying this a lot though. Current schedule. Keep an eye out on Sunday. We'll post it on the Discord and on Twitter as always in the video of the first. As always, if you aren't already, follow us on Twitter or join the Discord to get updates. We make everything that's here, and we basically build the theater up from the ground up, except for the game. Obviously, we don't have the technical know-how to do that. But if you really want to support us, you can do that via the Patreon. But yes, thanks for coming out today's show, everyone. That's going to be currents for us tonight. We'll probably be back next Monday for more of this. We're just going to keep shotgunning this game because this is rad as hell. And we'll, I also know this is a lot longer than the first one, to my knowledge. So, I'm not sure how many streams this is going to be, but we're enjoying it a lot. Not quite sure what we're going to return to afterwards, although we're thinking of getting back to 14 soon. We'll just see. We'll see about that. It's in the works. There are plans. Anyway, that's curtains for tonight's showing. I'll see you around next time, guys, okay? And take care. Bye-bye.